Lord Jesus, thank you so much for the Matthew Rayburn audience. The Matthew Rayburn Show audience is a beautiful thing, and I'm in love with what you are doing through me and what you're going to do for my audience's lives. Please help the Matthew Rayburn Show to be a benefit to your kingdom. Please help us to love each other and to show kindness through this crazy, crazy time. Amen. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I've decided to use the old music. I'm getting some new music. Hello, hello. Are you doing good? Oh my goodness gracious. Of course you are. You're in a continuous state of betterment. You're a positive force for good. And you're watching the Matthew Rayburn Show. My audience is the best of all the audiences in the world because we understand that love is the greatest thing in the world. To give reference to whose this song is, it's by Wolfgang Gartner. It's called Il America. Currently I'm playing it on YouTube. I'll be sharing the clip of the link to the video so I don't get any copyright infringement. I got flagged the other day, but that means the Matthew Rayburn Show is growing. Thank you so much for letting it grow. Please like the video. Please share this video. I'm trying to get positive vibes out there. I see a lot of weakness in our world. I see a lot of negativity. And you know what? I am tired of that. That's why I wanted to do the Matthew Rayburn Show. But as the Matthew Rayburn Show grows, I grow in my faith, you grow in your walk in faith, and together we're going to be moving God's kingdom forward in a beautiful thing. I recently gave my show over to Jesus, and so then that said, let's do Word of the Day. Today's Word of the Day is promulgate. Promulgate is the word of the day. Let's make sure that I'm saying it correctly. Let's listen to the robot.
Promulgate.
Promulgate. Yes, I am saying it correctly. So then that said, it's a verb. It's spelled P-R-O-M-U-L-G-A-T-E. Promulgate. First definition. To make an idea, belief, etc. known to many people by opening a declaration. To proclaim. Second definition. To make known or to make known or the public terms of a law. Third definition. To put a law or rule into action. So that said, I'm going to promulgate that Jesus Christ is Lord. I got my Jesus pin on. I like to look fly because I respect you, the Matthew Rayburn audience. And so I'm promulgating that Jesus Christ is my personal Savior. Is he yours? Comment down below. Let me know. I'm serious. I want to share the love and light that I've been given by Jesus. And I want to share the love and light that I have in my heart with you, my audience. So currently, we are abiding by the promulgated guidelines that our uppers, the powers that be, have given us to social distance, to, I guess, if you want to, wear a mask in public. I don't like to wear it to public, even though I'm forced to wear it at work. But that said, they promulgated. What have you promulgated? Promulgate down below. Comment down below by promulgating. See, it's a beautiful word. Add promulgate to your vocabulary today. Once again, it's spelled P-R-O-M-U-L-G-A-T-E. Let's do National Day. I like to celebrate life, and it's easy to celebrate life with National Day. Today there's quite a few, I believe 8 or 9 in fact. Let's begin because there's so many. It's National Pet Parent Day. Do you have a pet? Are you a parent of that pet? That's a good thing. It's National Pet Parents Day. Use hashtag National Pet Parents Day in your social media posts today. It's also National Kid and Pets Day. National Kid and Pets Day on April 26th raises awareness of the importance of picking the right pet for children at the right time. I do like animals. I thoroughly enjoy animals. Giraffes are my favorite animal specifically. My mother owns 4 dogs. There's a long story of why they have 4 dogs. Originally, they just wanted 1 and then 2. And then they adopted 2 more because of life situations. My sister became a missionary, and so therefore they couldn't thoroughly take care of their pets, so they had to give their pets over to my mother, and now they're being taken care of thoroughly. I guess I'm one of their, not necessarily parents, I guess I'm an uncle to these animals, and so that said, we love on our pets. We love on our animals. They provide us comfort and consolidation of our emotions, and so we can, kind of, get over them quickly by petting our dog, or by loving on our dog. It's a very good thing. And so, or cat, or fish, or plant even though it's not National Plant Day, that's another day. I had a yucca once. I loved my yucca. Anyways, so it's National Pet Day and National Pet and Children Day. It's also National Pretzel Day. Do you enjoy pretzels? I do. Carbs are delicious, and they feel great in your belly. Let's learn some pretzel facts. Today, the average Philadelphian consumes about 12 times as many pretzels as the national American. Wow, that's pretty interesting. The annual United States pretzel industry is worth $550 million. Hard pretzels originated in the United States in 1850. Interesting. Use hashtag National Pretzel Day in your social media posts today. It's National Autobahn Day. Not necessarily the highway. No, but it is the birthday of John James Audubon. He was an ornithologist and a naturalist and a painter, noted for his extensive studies of American birds and his detailed illustrations of the birds in their natural habitats. So he created the Audubon Society. Do you like to watch birds? I love birds. I can hear some birds outside my window right now. Even though it's a rainy day, I hear those robins. There's a robin's nest. I can see it right here. So, I mean, if I were to reach my hand outside the window, I'd be able to touch this robin's nest. We like to watch the robins. They're wonderful, beautiful creatures. It's a sign of spring. It's a sign that winter's over. Thank goodness gracious. I do not like winter at all. That's another time for another discussion. I said it backwards, but you understand. It's also National Help a Horse Day. Do you love horses? Like I said before, I love all animals. I love horses as well. Horses are majestic. They're beautiful. They're inspiring. National Help a Horse Day on April 26th each year encourages horse lovers and advocates to join forces to protect abused and neglected horses. This day brings awareness to the need for horse sanctuaries and rescues. In the United States, the horse holds legendary status. Despite that, there are many horses that need help. For example, horses that live in Canada. What do you mean, Matt? They eat horses. I know it's different culture, life, and we're about to read about some different cultures that enjoy horse meat. So I was floored. And I did some mild research, and all of a sudden I started getting pretty offended by other people's cultures. Matt, that's not right. You shouldn't get offended by other people's cultures. I don't know. I can. I'm an American. I speak my mind. You comment down below if you don't like horse meat. Comment down below if you enjoy horse meat. That's weird to me. Horse-eating countries of the world share another unexpected love. Canadian horses in Canada. It talks about that they produce an estimated 20,000 tons each year and supply the world with that particular meat. Horses are slaughtered in Canada primarily to provide horse meat to European and Asian countries. Whoa, that's interesting. In many other nations, however, eating horse meat is not so much of a big deal. Still strange to me. In some cultures, it's even considered a delicacy. Mexico, Switzerland, Kazakhstan, Belgium, Japan, Germany, Indonesia, Poland, and China are among the many nations that enjoy eating horse. Woo! Can you believe it? I had trouble believing it, but that's life. That's how deep of an American I am here in American culture. National Help a Horse Day is today. That's crazy and wild. It's also National South Dakota Day. I love South Dakota. I've loved every single person that I've met from South Dakota. Mount Rushmore is in South Dakota. Have you been to South Dakota? Comment down below. Have you been to Mount Rushmore? Comment down below. Use hashtag National South Dakota Day in your social media posts today. It's also National Dissertation Day. It goes on to discuss what a dissertation is. On April 26th, creates an annual reminder of continuing education and students to maintain their focus and complete the pinnacle of their education. It talks about the different types of PhDs. There's the DBA within business. There's the EDD in education, the DNP for nursing, and the PsyD for psychology. Do you have a PhD? Comment down below. I would love to gain a PhD. I will probably do so in the future. I might get a PhD in entertaining people here on the Matthew Abrams Show. I'll create my own PhD, I'll have my own dissertation, and I'll have my own ceremony for the PhD that I've earned here on the Matthew Abrams Show. Comment down below. Wink! Do you have a PhD? Let me know. Use hashtag National Dissertation Day in your social media posts today. It's also National Richter Scale Day. National Richter Scale Day is observed annually on April 26th. This day honors the birth of Richter scale inventor Charles F. Richter. He was born in 1900 on September 30th. Richter was an American seismologist and physicist, most famous for inventing the Richter scale. There are many other scales that have been invented to measure the waves of the earth, the shaking of the earth. Have you ever experienced an earthquake? I think I did mildly a couple years ago. When I say mild, I mean like I slept through it and I didn't really know that it happened until I watched it on the news. So if you've experienced a earthquake, please let me know. That's pretty interesting. Comment down below. that is a fascinating thing that the earth begins to do. That was National Day. There was many of them today, and that's life. I mean, you got to celebrate life, and it's easy to do so with the National Day. Go to nationaldaycalendar.com to figure out what your favorite National Day is. Let's do a little bit of weird news. I love news and I love weird things, and together it creates the Matthew Rayburn Show's favorite. I can speak. It's a live show, folks. Wink. Segment: Weird News. Headline: Glowing dolphins play in bioluminescent waves. A man on a dolphin sighting tour earlier this week spotted a glowing pod splashing through the waters of Newport Beach. The dolphins' spectacular neon lighting is a result of the bioluminescent phytoplankton. That's a fun thing to say. Say that 5 times fast. Yes, I had to read it before I said it. Come on now, it's a live show. Woo! Which gives the surf and anything swimming through it an electric blue glow. Researchers think the phytoplankton bioluminescence is a defense mechanism against certain predators. You can look up this article on coasttocoastam.com or many different sites. I just typed in some weird news and I found this particular site, and then I found my favorite weird news site, which is coasttocoastam.com. But that said, yeah, I mean, if you eat the plankton, you might glow on the inside, but when you swim through this bioluminescent plankton, it glows blue. It looks like, what was that movie? Avatar. It's pretty wild. It's pretty weird. Weird news. I love dolphins. I think they're aliens. Comment down below. It's a thing. All right, so that said, I wanted just to reiterate how much love I have exuding through me. I wanted to reiterate how much I love life. And so the word of the day, once again, was promulgate. Promulgate, Promulgate. I'm proclaiming that I love Jesus Christ. Boop. I'm proclaiming that I love you. Boop. I'm proclaiming that I want this show to grow. I want this show to be the most powerful thing that I've ever done. And so I'm going to do it as much as I can. I'm going to do it the best of my abilities. I'm going to do it the way that I need to. So I'm going to get some new technology. I'm going to get some help. I'm going to do some interviews. Comment down below if you want to be interviewed by me here on the Matthew Rayburn Show. I can come to you. You can come to me. We can do it live, whatever the case may be. We've got these TV studios in our pocket, known as phones. And I'm just so thankful for it because I'm doing a show, and I want you to do your own show, and I want you to express yourself on video. Everybody and their grandmother pretty much has a podcast these days, but I wanted to do the simulcast. So I'm going to scrape this audio and put it through the interwebs, and then turn it into an audio show as well. But I wanted to do this video situation because I'm brave, I'm bold, and I'm brash. And I want to share my opinion as much as possible, as often as possible, and it's easy to do so through social media here on the Matthew Rayburn Show with doing these videos. And so if I mess up, it's because it's live. If I mess up, it's because I'm being myself. I'm a mess up, you're a mess up, we're all messed up. Okay, it's life. It's called being human. You know what? Shake off them haters. I'm human, you're human, and we got to work together to make this world a better place. And so this show is about being in a continuous state of betterment and being in a positive force for good. Hello, everybody out there that's witnessing the show live. If you'd like to rewind later when I post it, you can. If you'd like to, do so in the future and watch your favorite segment, you can. I just wanted to express myself thoroughly and how much love I have for you, the Matthew Rayburn audience. Matt, you've never met me. Well, I love you because Jesus Christ exudes through my existence. I want to be the best I can as often as I can. That's what this show's about. I want to be the best I can be in every single situation. When I'm at work and I feel a little daunted, when I feel like these mundane tasks, I'm above those. No. You need to have contentment, Matthew. You need to have contentment in what God's given you. Whether it be the coronavirus situation, find contentment in it. Man, it's really hard. I'm super stressed out. I want to go high-five somebody. I want to hug somebody. Go high-five and hug somebody if you need to. We're not locked in our homes. We shouldn't be on house arrest. It's just called voluntarily being socially distant. Well, I'm tired of being voluntary. So I'm going to go to the park. I'm going to express myself. If you want to hug me, hug me. Let's go. I'm going to set up a time and a place, and we're all going to have a big hug. You know what? Because I'm tired of this. I'm freaking out. Matt, you shouldn't be freaking out. Other people are being affected by it directly. I know. I'm just venting and frustrating right now. Because, oh my goodness gracious, it's just a ridiculous thing. It's a ridiculous situation in the sense of it's all chaotic. It's pretty much happening in certain overly populated areas. It's not happening as much here in Indianapolis. It's okay. I mean, it's a live show, so I can get like that. Comment down below. We're having a lot of fun. That said, I just wanted to express myself thoroughly. I guess I'm promulgating that I'm upset about the whole social distancing thing. I'm promulgating that I'm meeting great people through social media. I met a bunch of people a couple of weeks ago, but I'd like to, continually grow a relationship. So once again, let me calm down a little bit. I'm going to be interviewing some great people. For example, Amy Hoyt. She's a beautiful individual, and I'd love for her to be interviewed here on the Matthew Rayburn Show. We're going to be doing it live because that's the only way I do it. Why? Because it's raw, it's bold, it's brash, it's fresh. It's not heavily edited. It's not, encapsulated in small segments. Even though you can watch the Matthew Rayburn Show in segments on my Instagram. Wink! But that said, it's just that I like to do it raw and real and live because it just seems more refreshing. I get to be more of myself because I'm not edited. You get to be yourself and you get to express yourself thoroughly. How about this? Here's some of the rules to be interviewed here on the Matthew Rayburn Show. You need to love life. You need to be yourself. Try not to curse. We can talk about anything. We can talk about super duper heavy subjects. We can talk about lighthearted subjects like how much you love horses, because it's National Help a Horse Day, but whatever it may be. So bring your own content. I'll help you with your content, and together, here on the Matthew Rayburn Show, we'll show life, love, and kindness. So, once again, I love you. Let us dance. Turn it up. Yeah, turn it up. You gotta turn up the music, otherwise they're gonna hear it. That's true. Here we go. Now, why do you always wave your arms at the beginning of it? I don't know. I feel led to. I feel like this ambient style of the beginning of this particular song, what makes my arms go away. It also gets your attention whether you're watching in the beginning or the ending of the show. See, and then it kind of builds up and it builds progression, and then it drops, which is called the beat drop or the breakdown, whatever it may be. Comment down below, and then we begin to dance. It's a beautiful thing. Wolfgang Gartner, Il America. Dance with me. Come on now. If you're watching. But if you're watching later, still dance with me. Comment down below. Oh yeah. Yeah. Bow tie. Matthew Rayburn Show. Guys, I love you so much. I'm in love with you. I'm in love with Jesus. I'm in love with life. And so together we're going to build this great thing. Now, I don't mean to be selfish in the sense of my show. Where's your show? Where's your content? Let's go. I'm going to interview you here in this chair, see? I'll go like this. I'll put the microphone in the middle of us, and then, we can share the audio, and it's going to be a good thing. We can share the love. We all can. I'm full of it. I'm abundant with it, okay? Comment down below. I love you so much. You're a beautiful individual. You're an asset to reality. You're in a continuous state of betterment and a positive force for good. Don't be part of the problem. Be part of the solution. I love you so much, guys. Seriously. God bless you. God bless America. You know we need it.